Good morning, friends. Today I want to read you the new Froggy book called Froggy Builds a Snowman. This is my newest Froggy book. Of all the Froggy books that I have, this is the one that I have only read one time. The other ones I've had for so long, so I'm excited to read this with you today. This is Froggy Builds a Snowman by Jonathan London and illustrated by Frank Remquicks. And the setting is mostly at Froggy's school. They're having a winter carnival where the kids get to come to school and have fun playing in the snow. The main characters are Froggy, and the other characters are his principal, Mr. Mugwort, and his friends that he goes to school with. So I hope you can enjoy this. Froggy Builds a Snowman. Here he is building the bottom of his snowman. It was cold. Froggy woke up and looked out the window. It's snowing, snowing, sang Froggy, and today is the winter carnival. And there's his doggie that he got in the story. Froggy gets a doggie that we read last week. Froggy called his mother. What? It's time to get dressed, dear. This year you're not sleeping through the winter carnival. Yay, said Froggy, and he imagined the snowman that he would make, Super Frog, with a cape hanging from his neck. Arf, 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 says his doggie. So here he is imagining and dreaming the snowman frog, superhero frog, that he wants to make when he gets to school for the winter carnival. Then he hopped out of bed to get dressed, and he even remembered to pull on his long underwear. Zap, zip, zap, zat, 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 zat. Here he is getting dressed. And he flopped into the kitchen for breakfast. Flop, flop, flop. But Froggy, said Dad, why are you wearing your coat and cap and mittens and scarf at the breakfast table? So I don't miss the bus, said Froggy. And he ate his bowl of cereal and flies, munch, crunch, munch, and he jumped up and flopped to the school bus. Flop, flop, flop. Have fun, said his mom and dad, and his doggie says, arf, arf. And so he's getting on the school bus, getting ready to go to the school for the winter carnival. At school, where the winter carnival was, Froggy was the first off the bus. Flop, flop, flop. And he was the first to make snow angels. Wish, wish, wish. And he started to build a snowman. Here he is playing in the snow. Wouldn't it be so fun if it snowed at Carver? We could have so much fun. Froggy, called the principal, Mr. Mugwort. What? First, we're ice skating. Yippee, everyone yelled, and they raced to put on their ice skates. So here's the principal, Mr. Mugwort, and he is the one who is married to Froggy's doctor, who we met last week. Here's Froggy, and here's his friend, Max the beaver, who is his neighbor. Here's Froggalina. And here is Matthew the turtle. I think it's, yeah, Matthew the turtle. I always confuse Matthew and Travis. So here they are getting their ice skates on, ready to go ice skating. But Froggy didn't know how to ice skate. He skated like a seasick chicken. Flap, flap. See him flapping his arms across the ice like that? Oops, cried Froggy, falling, and Max and Froggalina fell over him. Splat, splat, splat. So here's Froggy and Froggalina and Max, and they all fell down in a big giant pile on the ice. Now I'm building a snowman, said Froggy, sitting up. He was so anxious to build that snowman. But Mr. Mugwort said, no, said Mr. Mugwort, we're going to go sledding. Yippee, everyone yelled, and Froggy and his friends raced up the slope with their sleds. So they're climbing up, 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 up the slope. A slope is a hill that's going either up or down, but they're climbing up because they want to get to the top so they can slide down on their sleds. Uh-oh, another crash. But Froggy didn't know how to sled. He zoomed down and smacked into Max. Oops, splat, and knocked Max off of his sled. And they rolled off of their sleds into the snow, laughing like crazy. Oh, they're having so much fun. Now, said Froggy, jumping up, I am making a snowman. No, said Mr. Mugwort, now we are making a snow fort. Froggy wants to make that snowman so bad, but they keep doing other things. Yippee, everyone yelled, and Froggy and his friends pushed and piled and packed snow into a big snow fort. How fun is that? So here he is with all of his classmates building this. It's kind of like an igloo, huh? That snow fort. Cool, said Froggy. Now we have a snowball fight, he said. Froggy, called Mr. Mugwort. What now, said Mr. Mugwort. It's time to build a snowman. Finally. Yippee, yelled Froggy, and all of his friends yelled with him. Yay, we get to build a snowman finally. And they rolled snow into big balls. Zoom, 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 and everyone built a snowman. Everyone was building their own snowman, except for the twins here. They're kind of working together on one. But here's Max's, and Froggalina's building hers, and Froggy's building his. Max built a snowman that looked like a beaver chewing on a carrot. So Max built one that kind of looks like him, like a beaver. And Matthew built a snowman that looked like a turtle wearing a ski cap. So here's Matthew's turtle snowman. And here's Travis the bear. He built a snowman that looked like a bear with mittens instead of claws. Nice. And Froggalina built a snowman that looked like Froggy, looking goofy. She's really crazy for Froggy. But here she is building that snowman that looks like Froggy. Silly, huh? Nice, said Mr. Mugwort, looking at all the snowmen. Now let's see what Froggy made. Well, Froggy had planned to build a super frog, but oh no, he'd forgotten to bring his superhero cape. So here's Mr. Mugwort going to check out Froggy's, and here's Froggy's snowman. Can you tell what it looks like? So here's Froggy laughing. This snowman's got teeth for sure, and he's going, "Roar!" Can you guess what creature he built? It doesn't look like a frog. Because frogs don't have teeth. Let's see. So Froggy built a snowman that looked like a dinosaur with carrot teeth. Roar, went Froggy, and everybody roared with him. So he turned his snowman into a dinosaur. Snowball fight, yelled Froggy, and Froggy made a snowball and threw it at Mr. Mugwort. Thwack! It smacked him right in the chest. Oof! Whoops, cried Froggy, looking a little more red in the face than green. Uh-oh. I don't know. If you hit the principal with a snowball, you could get in big trouble. Let's see. See if he's going to be mad. Wonder if Miss Berlin would be mad. Mr. Mugwort wiped snow off of his coat and glared at him. And then he made a snowball and yelled, "Let the snowballs fly! Yippee!" everyone yelled. And some ran to the snow fort and hid behind the trees, and the snowballs did fly. So Mr. Mugwort did not get mad. He was just pretending to be mad. He is ready to play with all the friends at school. Thwack, thwack, thwack! That was my best winter carnival ever, said Froggy. And that was your only winter carnival ever, said Max, and everybody laughed. So here they are having a great time in their snowball fight. How fun would that be? I would love it. Even Froggy's snowman had a good time. It roared with laughter. Ha 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 ha. Here's Mr. Mugwort behind the snowman pretending to make it come to life with noise. So I hope you enjoyed that Froggy Builds a Snowman. This week we're focusing all about Froggy stories that involve having a great time with your friends or with his friends. So there's Froggy Builds a Snowman. I will read you another Froggy book soon.